Hi everybody, good morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Friday morning where we've got a high wind warning that is in place until 6 o'clock this evening over central and western parts of the area, as these are the areas most likely to see wind gusts exceeding 55 miles per hour today. In fact, we could see some gusts exceeding 60 miles per hour in some cases here, especially around some of those snow bursts that we're already seeing and that we will see today. So it's going to be a very windy day, enough that can cause some power outages, some damage out there. Along with that, it's going to be very dry, relative humidity very low in southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas. So a red flag warning in place until 6 or 7 o'clock in southwest Nebraska, northwest Kansas, where that critical fire threat will be met today. So we've got strong winds already. They're going to get stronger into the daytime, and we've already seen some periods of some snow from time to time, some snow showers here, and these could create snow bursts or snow squalls where it gets very difficult to see from time to time. It's going to be chilly, and in fact, temperatures going to drop off even more tonight and into tomorrow behind the second cold front. The first one came through yesterday and last night. The second one coming through later today and tonight. It's going to be very cold tomorrow morning, still blustery, and maybe still some snow through early tomorrow morning. Here you can see, I'll back this up a little bit. Still some snow showers overnight into tomorrow morning. The snow wraps up tomorrow morning. The clouds will clear out, but the winds will remain strong, and it's going to be a cold, raw day out there with those winds being on the blustery side tomorrow. Now, tomorrow evening, the temperatures will fall off once again. But then as clouds move in and this warm front begins to push across the area, we actually may warm up a few degrees as those west winds kick in, those west and northwest winds kick in late Saturday night into Sunday morning. So temperatures may be warmer at sunrise compared to, say, 9 o'clock at night. Sunrise temperatures start to rise, and Sunday should be a little bit better out there. But we got wind, we've got snow to deal with. We could see some light snow accumulation. It's not going to be a lot. Most places just a dusting, but there may be some spots up around an inch and a half or so up in northern Nebraska. But again, even this little light snow, when it comes down, it'll be a little burst of snow, almost not blinding, but it'll be tough to see when you're driving. So just be careful out there. There are no advisories or warnings due to snow, but just be careful because of that. Temperatures will struggle to warm today. We're in the upper 20s and 30s right now. That's where we're going to be most of the day. In fact, those temps will likely drop late in the afternoon. And look at this, we will plunge tonight. Single digits and teens could be below zero up around Valentine. Wind chills will be below zero. We're probably talking single digits below zero here and teens below zero up here. It's going to be a cold day tomorrow. Teens and 20s for highs. Wind chills will be much colder than that, though. Tomorrow night, these will be evening low temperatures in the single digits and teens. That warmer air in the western part of the state, we're going to see those temperatures rise later in the night as that warm front pushes east. And so we'll warm up on Sunday, not exactly warm, but better. 30s and 40s return to us on Sunday. Another shot of cold air coming though Sunday night and a Monday morning, so it's going to be cold again as we start off here Monday, and it'll be a chillier day on Monday, highs back down into the 20s and 30s. So a little bit of a shot of colder air for Martin Luther King Jr. Day there next Monday here. Let's take a look at the extended forecast. Not a lot of active weather beyond today when it comes to precipitation. There are some minor chances down the road. Better chances maybe beyond our 7-day forecast. Plenty of wind to come the next 3 days, the worst of which will be today, but it's going to be pretty windy on Sunday. It's kind of windy on Saturday too. Then just breezy as we look towards next week here. Up and down temperatures ahead of us here. Maybe not quite as cold as Saturday, but there are signs of another shot of colder air next weekend. Maybe some snow to come with it as well down the road. North Platte, a little snow possible today and tonight. Very windy. Still pretty windy here Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures come down tomorrow, but then they're rising back up on Sunday. Temperatures back up and down next week. Best day might be on Tuesday. Beyond that, it's looking like we will see those temperatures come down towards next weekend. There are signs of maybe some snow to come down the road. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center is still predicting that we'll be below average in the long-term part of our forecast. They do have us above average precipitation. We'll see. Like I said before, after today's snow showers today and tonight, there are still some minor chances down the road, maybe Sunday, and then maybe later in the week too as well. But I think we're looking more towards the very end of the week before we see more of a actual snow storm potential anyway, right in there towards next weekend. How about the GFS model? Again, snow showers possible today, these hit or miss snow showers. Maybe some more chances on Sunday, especially to the north and northeast. And then down the road, maybe next week, we'd be looking at maybe that Wednesday time frame, but maybe a better chance of maybe more of a snow storm type situation, maybe late next week or next weekend, although maybe not a true storm. It just, a lot of that's going to depend on how things play out. It's a long ways out yet, but something worth keeping an eye on down the road. But the other thing is we're going to have plenty of chill to come in our long term. We've got the cold coming today with colder air tomorrow. We warm up Sunday. It's brief. We're right back down a little bit on Monday. Not as cold, but cool or chilly Monday. Warms up Tuesday. Cools back down Wednesday a little bit. But look what's coming next weekend. We could be pushing some colder air returning to us next weekend into the following week. Let's check out the GFS model. Again, here comes the cold tomorrow. It's going to be very cold tomorrow. Warms up a little bit on Sunday. We're back down a little on Monday. Tuesday's warmer again. Another shot of colder air, cool air on Wednesday, not cold, cooler air. But maybe a bigger push of colder air next weekend, late next week into next weekend. But again, we're right in that battle zone between the warm and the cold. And that's giving us those high fluctuations in temperatures every day. One day's cold, one day's warmer, another day's cold. It's just back and forth. And I think we'll continue to see that for a while as we remain in that battle zone. And in that battle zone comes brief periods of snow from time to time. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Friday. Be safe out there if you do happen to encounter some snow showers today. And stay cool or stay warm this weekend. Stay inside when you can, especially on Saturday. Not exactly a nice Saturday ahead of us here. But I will be back with you on Monday with all the latest. Take care and God bless. Bye.